The enlightened path, in the heart of an ancient kingdom, nestled between towering mountains and endless rivers, there was a small monastery known as Shantavihara. It was a place of peace, where monks practiced meditation and shared the wisdom of the Buddha with those who sought it. One day, a young man, Ravi, arrived at the monastery. His heart was burdened with sorrow. War had taken his family, greed had stolen his land, and he had lost faith in humanity. He approached the monastery's elder, Bhikkhu, and bowed deeply. "Master, I have seen the worst of people. I no longer believe in kindness or justice. How can Buddhism teach me to have faith in humanity again?" Bhikkhu smiled gently and led Ravi to a quiet courtyard where an old fig tree stood tall. He pointed at a tiny seed lying on the ground. "This seed," the monk said, "is no different from the great tree before you. It carries within it all the wisdom and strength it needs to grow, but it must be nurtured, given sunlight, water, and time." Ravi frowned. "But what does that have to do with humanity?" The monk picked up the seed and placed it in Ravi's hand. "Humanity is like this seed. People have the potential for kindness, wisdom, and compassion, but they need the right conditions to grow. Some suffer because they have been denied the light of knowledge or the water of love. Others have been caught in storms of ignorance, but that does not mean they are incapable of goodness." Ravi thought deeply about this as he stayed in the monastery. He meditated, observed the monks, and even traveled to nearby villages where he saw suffering, but also acts of selflessness and love. One day, while walking through a famine-stricken village, he saw an old woman sharing her last bowl of rice with a starving child. The sight moved him. He realized that humanity was not lost, only clouded by suffering and fear. The teachings of the Buddha were not about escaping the world, but transforming it with wisdom and compassion. Ravi returned to the monastery and bowed before Bhikkhu. "I understand now, Master. Just as the seed needs the right conditions, people need kindness, patience, and guidance. I will dedicate my life to being that light for others." With that, Ravi stayed at Shantavihara, learning, teaching, and spreading compassion wherever he went. Though the world still had suffering, he no longer saw it as hopeless. He saw it as a field waiting to be nurtured, one seed of kindness at a time.